you guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to discuss some of the best action cameras that are available on the market. With so many options out there on the market, it will always be challenging for users to pick out the correct one. So we have arranged this list according to the price versus performance. As always, all the links to all the products mentioned in this video will be in the description down below. We also update the description and the price so that you don't miss the most up-to-date information and prices. So make sure you check out the description below and stay tuned. Starting off the list, we have the Olympus TG Tracker. The Olympus Stylus Tough TG Tracker is a sturdy action camera ready to catch all of the action in resolutions up to UHD 4K at 30 frames per second. Related to other action cameras, the TG Tracker doesn't need a separate camera housing to present its toughness, with its body shockproof from slopes up to 7 feet and waterproof to depths of 98.4 feet. It's also dustproof, and it will work in temperatures as low as 14 degrees Fahrenheit, so whether you're at the beach or on the peak of a hill, the camera is up to the job. Being strong isn't all the TG Tracker has to contribute. Besides high-resolution UHD video at 30 frames per second, you can film 1080p video up to 60 frames per second, 720p video up to 240 frames per second, and 8 megapixel still images. Provided with an ultra-wide 204-degree lens, the camera is capable of seeing essentially everything in front of it, and even a bit on the sides. A built-in LED headlamp placed above the lens lets you lighten dark or dimly lit conditions. You can confidently frame your shots utilizing the tilt-out 1.5-inch LCD screen or connect to a mobile device via Wi-Fi and utilize the Olympus Image Share (OI.share) app to remotely monitor and work the camera, as well as transfer files for instant sharing. Next up, we have the Sony RX02. It creates an ultra-compact, premium, and robust camera with an outstanding characteristic set for both stills and video. This form factor makes it perfect for travel and everyday life, while the 15.3 megapixel 1-inch Exmor RS piled CMOS sensor and Bion's X image processor guarantees that your images are of the highest degree. Also, this model gives internal UHD 4K 30 video recording, automatic image stabilization for movies, and a 1.5-inch 230K 180-degree tilting LCD that is ideal for selfies and vlogging. Beyond that, the RX02 can manage adverse conditions with comfort, being waterproof to 33 feet, dustproof, crush-proof to 440 pounds, and shockproof to 6.5 feet. Slow motion video can be captured up to 120 frames per second in HD with sound. Super slow motion 7 at frame rates of up to 960/1000 frames per second is available to modify even the most mundane moment into something dramatic. Created for the adventurous type, the Red Tough TG5 digital camera of Olympus is a long-lasting point-and-shoot with robust physical construction and apt imaging abilities. Employing a 12-megapixel BSI CMOS sensor and TruePic VIII image processor, the TG5 offers imported image clarity and low-light production to ISO 12800, along with fast 20 frame per second consecutive shooting, high-speed Full HD 1080p shooting at 120 frames per second, and 4K/30p video recording. Balancing the imaging abilities is a handy 4x optical zoom lens which traverses a 25 to 100mm equivalent range and has an f/2 highest aperture to benefit operating in low-light conditions. Additionally, the variable macro system also puts this lens for close-up shooting with subjects just 1 centimeter away for real macro photography. Complementing the sensor and visual characteristics of the TG5 is a robust set of peculiarities for withstanding the elements, tracking your experiences, and distributing your images. The camera is rated for underwater use as well as examined to withstand drops and crushing. It is hermetically sealed against dirt and moisture for guaranteed use in trying conditions. With Ultra HD 4K resolution video at 30 frames per second, 3-axis video stabilization, noise control, GPS capture, 12 megapixel photographs with up to 60 frame per second burst frames, high sensitivity mic, color touchscreen, live streaming to YouTube, 130-foot waterproof case, and easy to use one-touch control, the VIR Ultra 30 of Garmin is a cutting-edge action camera proper for up to the most professional apps, and it's smooth and stylish to boot. Other video recording resolutions combine 1080p at up to 120 frames per second and 720p at up to 240 frames per second. Attach it to one of the many possible support associates and instruct it what to do hands-free, such as start recording or take a photo, or remember that to tag footage for later, recollect, and capture all your experiences. You can set your videos to automatically get preserved in camera using built-in automated gyroscope stabilization so that you don't have to implement stabilization in post-production to get steadier footage. For experiences in the wet or snow, you'll love its LCD display and microphone that operate even in the waterproof case. Plus, you can live stream your video experiences with friends online. Incorporating visual image stabilization and 4K recording, Sony's FDR X3000 action camera provides sharp videos and still photographs with reduced motion artifacts from vibrations and another camera movement. The ultra-wide-angle lens opens up convenient framing options for recording your experiences, and the included underwater housing is watertight to 197 feet, allowing you to plumb the watery depths right out of the box. Utilizing the XAVC-S codec, the FDR X3000 can tape Ultra HD resolution 4K 3840 by 2160 at 24p or 30p with bit rates of 60 megabits a second or 100 megabytes a second. Besides 4K, it can film Full HD 1080p at 50 megabytes a second in XAVC-S and up to 28 megabytes a second in the higher compressed MP4 mode. It is great for the dramatic portrayal of action scenes. In 1080p and 720p resolutions, the FDR X3000 is capable of recording high frame rate videos. Take POV action films to a new level and catch your best moves with high-resolution 4K. It captures stable images in video as never before with balanced optical steady shot. Shoot anywhere with Action Cam real-world sturdy design. Coming to the best product on the market, we have the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Living up to its action camera moniker, the GoPro Hero 7 Black is created to catch super smooth footage of your latest, excellent, not-so-serene experiences. The Hero 7 Black's hyper-smooth stabilization delivers a gimbal-like flow without the added size of a gimbal. Camera updates incorporate direct streaming to Facebook Live, an intelligent still photo mode, and supported time-lapse video. A vertical portrait mode allows you to add social media style video and pictures to your Instagram and other accounts. The GoPro Hero 7 Black holds up to UHD 4K 60/50 video resolutions and catches 2.7K 120/100 slow motion and super slow motion video at rates up to 1080p 240/200. Still, pictures can be caught in up to 12 megapixel resolution in bursts up to 30 images per second. Like its forerunner, the Hero 6 Black, the Hero 7 Black is waterproof to 33 feet, revising it for surfing, snorkeling, and swimming movements. Housing is available individually for even deeper underwater operations. Document your travels and elongated adventures with Time Warp Video, which registers super stabilized, moving time-lapse shots. Choose the Super Photo function to implement intelligent HDR, local tone mapping, or noise abatement for optimal still shots. Thanks for watching. If you liked what you saw, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you loved it. Take a moment to hit the bell icon so you'll get notified of all our new latest uploads.